day after graduation, Dad told me you can go to work with me on the concrete job pouring concrete, or you can find a way to go to college, which we didn't have the money to do, or you can do whatever, but you're not going to stay here rent free. You know, you're going to do something. And so the day after I graduated, my buddy Joe went with me, and we took off and went to Dallas and got us a job at a gas station. And we pumped gas, and I went to a little music store I hung out in, and I didn't have a guitar at the time, but I'd go in the music store and I'd sit there and I'd play their guitars. And the guy at the music store, I still know him. He later became my guitar player. He told me, he said, I've never seen a guy walk into a music store and play and sing a full song. Just sit there in the music store, because I couldn't play at home because I didn't have a guitar. So I'd go in the music store and I'd just sit there in front of God and everybody and play my songs that I wrote and songs that I'd learned, and just sing and play. And one day this guy came up to me and said, man, are you in a band? And I said, no, I don't have a guitar. I don't have anything to be in a band with. And he said, well, man, I'll buy you a guitar. So the band was called Rodeo Radio. And I joined their band, and we started playing VFW halls and all the animal clubs, they call them. The Elks, the Moose. and it was fun. I played rhythm guitar, but I didn't sing at that time. He was fronting the band. It was his band, and I just kind of backed him up and played guitar. And then one night they let me sing a song, and the band seemed to like what I was doing, and they came together and they fired the guy, and they made me the front guy for the band. And they actually, the guitar player later said, we need a focal point for the band, so they changed the band to the David Lee Band. And we played around Dallas, Fort Worth area for about 4 or 5 years, I guess, until I decided to make my move to Nashville. Those pictures, those things that you don't say it, you show it. And I could paint the darkest picture in the world or the brightest picture in the world, and take me somewhere into a honky-tonk or on some long, dusty road. I could be a cowboy, I could be an Indian, I could be happy, I could party, I can do anything in a song, regardless of what my current situation is.